Hi students, a very pleasant and warm greetings to you all. Hope you are doing good. Last session we are seeing about the introduction of your 11th syllabus, right? So we have seen about the fundamentals of computer and working with a typical operating system like Windows, Linux and all. So we have seen in that units about the introduction to computers, number system, computer organization, theoretical concepts of operating system, working with Windows operating system and all. And then we saw the office automation tools like word processor, spreadsheet and presentation. And in word processor we have seen about OpenOffice writer in OpenOffice, and if it is Microsoft Office the word processor will be MS Word, right? And like a calculator in OpenOffice we have OpenOffice Calc, in MS Office it is MS Excel, right? And then presentation basics it is MS PowerPoint in Microsoft Office, and in OpenOffice it is OpenOffice Impress. So we have seen about this office automation tools. In that we saw about the word processor, spreadsheet and presentation, and then we are seeing about the web page development using HTML and CSS, right? Here we are seeing about internet, email, and then about the HTML. What is HTML? Hypertext Markup Language, right? So about this HTML we are seeing the structural tags, formatting tags, and we are seeing the tags which are used in creating table, list, links and all. And then we also saw the tags which are used for including the multimedia elements and forms inside a HTML code and to display a form or any multimedia. Multimedia, you know, it is nothing but it is a image, or it is a it may be a audio or a video or animation or a GIF, or it may be a JPEG image, or it may be a PNG image, any type of image or any multimedia. Okay, so we can involve the multimedia inside the HTML coding and it can be displayed on the web page. Okay, so today we are going to see about CSS. Okay, CSS means, I said you in last session itself, CSS is a style sheet. CSS, it is cascading style sheet. Okay, the same cascading style sheet, it can be said as site-wide style sheet, and it has some other names also. Okay, style sheet means it is a sheet, it is a special set of instruction or a special set of coding. It will have the styling formats. Okay, styling sheet means here you will have the separate font color, font size and font family. Okay, font family means the font name you would have seen, Times New Roman and Calibri, like that many font styles are there. So you can give a separate font style, a separate font size, a separate font color, and what all styles you need you can make it for the particular word or particular paragraph, right? This is a style sheet. So here you will be having the coding to make a word or a text or a paragraph formatted styled one. Okay, so you can include this style sheet inside any HTML file where you have text. Okay, so that particular text will be coming in this style, will be displayed on the web page in this style. Okay, so this will be helpful for making the program little smaller, because each time when you are writing a HTML coding it will be difficult to include a font size, font style, font family and all, right? So if you are designing a cascading style sheet, that is one style sheet, that is a set of coding like program only, this is a set of coding. If you are having a special CSS for a particular style means you can just include that CSS a cascaded style sheet file inside the HTML and you can get that particular style of font in the web page, output page, right? So for that only this cascading style sheet is used. Okay, so here you will be learning about what is cascading style sheet. There we have inline style. Inline style means only in that line that style will be displayed. That means if you are giving font Times New Roman size 14 and color pink, means if you are using that inline, that word inline means it is inline style. In that particular line only that style will be implemented. Or this cascading style sheet, here you can make changes for the whole text or for the whole word file itself. Okay, so this CSS was invented by Hakon VM Lee. Okay, Hakon VM Lee in the year 1994, October 10. Okay, this is maintained through a group of people within the W3C, and that is called as CSS Working Group. Okay, W3C, you know, World Wide Web Consortium, right? So within this W3C, they are working as a group, CSS Working Group. They maintained and they invented this. Okay, the main person who invented is Hakon VM Lee. Okay, in the year 1994, October 10th. Okay, so about this CSS and the formatting tools or the formatting text properties, values, and you'll be seeing with example when you are learning this chapter. This text formatting properties and values, they have given around the 10 or 15 text formatting properties and values. This is a very important question. Some frequently using text formats are there. This question will come for 5 mark, or it may come for at least 3 mark or 2 mark also. Okay, so when you are learning this chapter, you must learn this. They have given as a tabular column. So this tabulation, it's very easy only. First, in formatting option, it will be given as background color, or what is the purpose of that will be given. And properties, there means they'll have given the particular word background image. Okay, and then values means if it is a alignment, it will be having center, right, left, justify. So these are the values. What are the values are there, it will be displayed in the values section. And in the example section, using these properties and values, you can write the property color, and any predefined color you can write. In values, they will be, you can give blue, green, yellow, red, pink, like that. So you can choose any one color, and in the example you can just write color pink. Likewise, you can write the example, right? So this question also will be a very easy one. You can just learn the formatting properties, and you can write the example by your own. Okay, and some examples also given. It will show how to include a CSS file with this HTML font, or inside this HTML document. Okay, so with this, by this lesson, you can be clear in using a style sheet or creating a style sheet, and some workshops are also given. Here you will be developing a web page about your school with a cascading style sheet, and then you will be developing a web page describing about your district, and you will be using CSS to format HTML structural tags. Okay, so some comments are also there. CSS comment, or in HTML also, all the lines will be executed. Some lines won't be executed, that they will be just like commands. Okay, so you can find the difference between the normal coding and commands by, it will have a slash star will be there before and after the particular command. Okay, about it may describe about a particular command, and if it is font style means inside the command they will be writing this line is used to give a font style for a specific word, like that. They will be just giving the reason for that. Okay, so here the star and slash will be there before and after, that is at the starting and ending of the particular command. Okay, so here you'll be seeing star and slash, and sometimes double slash will be there. If so, that particular line won't be included in the execution of the process. Okay, this execution process, it won't include that particular line which has double slash or slash star, and if it ends with star slash means that particular line is a command, so that line won't be included when executing this HTML, and it won't be displayed there in the web page. Okay, so if you are designing a page, or if you are doing a coding, or if your friend is doing a coding and if she is sending it to you, or if you are doing a coding and if you are sending it to someone, if you want them to know for what specific lines will be little different, right? So if you want them to know for what you have used these lines, for what this line is used, like that, if you want to say some command, or if you want to say something to them, but it should not be executed in between the HTML codes, means for leaving the confusion, you will use this command format. Okay, this command format, as I said you, it will start with slash and star, or it will end with star slash, or else it will have double slash at the starting of the line. If it has double slash at the starting of the line, means that whole line won't be executed. Okay, so when you are typing also in your book, you will have programs, that is exercises will be there for your practical. At that time also you can just if you are seeing any line starting with double slash, or if it is starting with slash star, means you can just omit it. You don't have to type it when you are typing the program. Okay, but single slash alone is there, means that will be the closing tag for many tags. Okay, HTML closing tag means slash HTML is it's a closing tag, slash body is its closing tag. Okay, slash head means the closing tag for head tag, slash title means closing tag for title tag. So you must know the difference between the closing tag and the command tag. Okay, command means it will have double slash, two slash will be there, or it will have one slash and star slash star, like that only it will start, and the particular line will end with star slash, then only it is a command tag. If a simple slash is there and next word is there, means that may be the closing tag. Okay, paragraph tag means inside the tag P will be there. If you have to close that paragraph tag, it will be a slash P will be there. Okay, if you are using heading tags h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6, if you are using any of this, means I will give the heading in between, and by the starting you will be giving inside the tag, you will give h1, and then heading will be there, and at last slash h1 means it is the closing tag for that heading. Okay, so after that line, the particular heading or the particular size is not included in that particular page. Okay, only for that line it will be included. So this slash and the script, or slash P, or slash HTML, slash head, slash body, these are the closing tags, and you know what is comment tags in this HTML, right? So today we have seen about CSS, that is cascading style sheet, and next session we'll be seeing about JavaScript. Only when you are knowing or you are thorough with this HTML, only you will be able to study this cascading style sheet, and you will be understanding what is it, and after knowing about the CSS and HTML only, you can move to JavaScript. Okay, so the next chapters will be JavaScript. You will be seeing the introduction and some control structures in JavaScript, and then the functions in JavaScript. Only if you are knowing the control structures in JavaScript, you will be able to study the 12th standard PHP programs. Okay, if you are willing to study any codings in PHP, means the basic is this HTML, and the control structures are here in JavaScript. So only if you are knowing the clear idea, and if you are knowing this control structures and all thoroughly, you will be able to understand about PHP itself. Okay, so for the students who are studying 12th standard now, last year they have not returned the exam of this control structure in JavaScript and all. So now I am asking them to learn this control structure in JavaScript chapter, and then HTML structural tags chapter and all thoroughly, and I'll make them to learn and write it, and after if they are thorough with that only, I can start PHP coding. Okay, if you are not having knowledge about this HTML and this JavaScript control structure, structural tags and all, if you are not knowing, when you are learning PHP, it will be like without knowing ABCD, you are trying to learn the sentence. How can you read a sentence without knowing ABCD? If you are knowing ABCD only, you will be able to read a word, and after that only you will be able to read a sentence, right? So same like that, if you are learning a coding, this HTML is the basic thing, and if you are knowing this HTML thoroughly only, you will be able to learn any type of coding. Okay, and then we have last two chapters are computer ethics and cyber security, and the last one is Tamil computing. About this also we'll see the introduction in the next sessions. Thank you for your valuable time. Stay home, stay safe, take care, bye.